Present my screen. So, a recap. We're done with the first 3 cases. So, it's more on the products of cosine and sine. Okay? So, for the first two, so mo matong mag-retain tag cosine or sine, and then use the identity for balin siya pa makagamit na og substitution. Okay? And then katong we have the case 3. It's more on the when the power is even. So substitute the value of the cosine squared and sine squared. So katong 1 plus cosine or 1 minus cosine 2x over 2. So now we will continue with the case 4. So it's more on the tangent, cotangent, second. Okay, so here class, if you're given, so if you're given an integration of tan x to the power of n dx, where n is a positive integer, okay, so buhatong class is kuha ka og squared, tan squared, so this one, okay, and then so kanya itong kwaon, ato ni siyang applyan ng identity. So kung ka-remember pa mo sa first discussion for trigonometry, so we have a 1 plus tangent squared x is equal to secant squared x. Okay, so mauni nga property. Okay, dire no need na ni siya substitutan. So i-retain na ang ilisan na nato, gamitan nato identity is the tan squared. So why? It's because para makagamit ta og substitution, because the derivative of tangent x is secant squared x. Okay? So the same with cotangent. So we have here, so magkuha tag cotangent squared x na here, maunang nabilin, if na and then, for cotangent squared x, substitutan na to property na cosecant squared minus 1, in which gikan ni siya sa cotangent squared x plus 1 is equal to cosecant squared x. Okay? So, for example, so we have the integration of tan squared x dx. Okay, so we have here 1 plus tan squared x is equal to secant squared x. Okay, so here, kay tan squared na lang man ang given, so dito ra tag substitute, so we have secant squared x minus 1 dx. Okay, so distribute, so we have secant squared x dx minus the integration of dx, in which integration of secant squared x dx is just equal to tan x. So this is from the basic integral formula for trigonometric function. Okay, we have minus the integration of dx is x plus c. This is the final answer. Question. Question. Okay, so let's move. So we have here integration of tan cube x dx. Okay, so this is equal to, so ang first nga buhaton, so we have, so mag-retain tag tan squared x. Okay, so ang mahabilin, so we have tan x. Next is atong substitutan ang tan squared x sa iyahang property, so sa identity, so we have secant squared x minus 1 dx. Okay, now we have here, so distribute, so integration of tan x secant squared x dx minus the integration of tan x dx, because tan x times negative 1 is a negative integration of tan x. Okay, so now, so here, for the first integral, we can use substitution. So we have u is equal to tan x. du is the derivative of tangent x is secant squared x dx. Okay, so now, so tan x is u, and secant squared x dx is r du. Minus, so the integration of tangent x dx, so sa may value ani class. So integration of tan x dx. Plus
ln secant x.
okay, it's ln in absolute value of secant x plus c. So atong technique, so duha ni ka solution, we have a multiply of secant x over secant x, or use the identity sine over cosine, and we let u be equal to cosine and apply the substitution. Okay, now, so the integration of u du, so this is, so we apply here the power rule for integration. So we have u squared over 2, so minus, so ln secant x plus c. Okay, now we substitute the value of our u, which is tan x. So we have 1/2 tan squared x minus ln absolute value of secant x plus c. And this is the final answer. Question. Question.
Wala ra, miss.
Okay. Another is if we have integration of tangent to the vortex dx. Okay. So, same technique. So, kuha tag tangent squared x. And then, ang nahabilin, so we have tangent squared x. Okay, now, so substitute the identity for tan squared x. So we have secant squared x minus 1 dx. Okay, so we have integration of tangent squared x, secant squared x dx, minus integration of tan squared x dx. Okay, now we can use substitution. So we have u is equal to tan x, and then du is equal to the secant squared x dx. Okay, so we have the integration. So tan x is our u, so copy the power, and then secant squared x dx is du, minus integration. So we have this one. So we apply again the case. We have this is secant squared x minus 1 dx. Okay, now here the integration of u squared du. So we can apply power rule for integration. So we have u cubed over 3 minus, so distribute, so we have integration of secant squared x dx. So we have a negative times a negative, so we have a positive integration dx plus c, because we already evaluated the integration of u squared du. Now, substitute the value of our u, which is tan x, so we have 1/3 tangent cube x minus, so the integration of secant squared x is equal to tan x plus the integration of x, integration of dx is x plus c. And this is the final answer. Question. Question. Okay.
Wala, miss.
So, please go screenshot. Okay, done.
Miss.
Okay, so practice. So, the integration of cotangent cube x dx. Okay? So, I will give you 10 minutes. So, if nakasolve na mo, please share it to our group chat so that I can check and correct if naman ganun something na hindi correct. Okay, so you have 10 minutes to solve. So, you may start now. Hello? Students? Students?
Yes.
Sige. So, please ko po sa to ang group chat. Okay, so let's check. We have here cotangent. So, this is correct. Plus dx. Okay, so the answer of Jed is correct. But sa third line, Jed ha, butangin na siya dx after cosecant squared x. So, maura ni ang na ay problem sa solution. Okay? So, let's solve. We have here, this is equal to cotangent squared x, cotangent squared x dx. Okay? So, substitute the value of the identity for cotangent squared. So we have cosecant squared x minus 1 dx. Okay, so this is equal to cotangent squared x cosecant squared x dx minus the integration of cotangent squared x dx. So we distribute na, so we have cotangent squared x times negative. So we have here. Okay, now we can use the substitution. So we have u is equal to cotangent x, and then du is negative cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so this is cotangent x is u squared, and then cosecant squared x dx is negative u minus. Okay, so here apply again, so substitute the identity. So we have cosecant squared cosecant squared x minus 1 dx. So this is equal to the negative integration u squared du minus, so we have integration of cosecant squared x dx. We have plus integration of dx because negative times negative is positive. Now, so we apply the power rule for integration. So we have u cubed over 3 minus, so the integration of cosecant squared x dx is negative cotangent x plus the integration of dx is x plus. Okay, now substitute the value of our u, which is cotangent x. So we have negative 1/3 cotangent cube x. So a negative is a negative, so we have a positive cotangent x plus x plus. And this is the final answer. Question. My question.
Wala, Miss.
So please go screenshot. Okay, done. Okay, so we will move to the case 5. Okay. So for case 5, we have an so for 4 no, we have tangent, cotangent. Now, for case 5, it's more on dissecant and cosecant. Okay, so what if n is an even integer? So, a positive even integer. So, the technique class is mag-retain gihapon ta og secant squared x. And then, ang mahabilin, mauna siya ang i-convert into tangent. So, we have the property na 1 plus tangent squared x is secant squared x. Okay, so mao ni siya ang result. So nganong gibuhat man tani, it's because so that we can use substitution. So we have our u equal to tangent x, and then the derivative of tangent x is secant squared x. Okay, so para maka-apply ta og substitution. So this is the same also for cosecant to the n x dx, wherein your n is a positive even integer. So, magkuha ta og cosecant squared x. So, ang na-retain, mauto ang applyan o cotangent squared x plus 1. So, the identity for cosecant squared x. So, sayo po class, this is cosecant. Okay, so the derivative of cotangent x is negative cosecant squared x. That's why we can apply substitution. Okay, so now, for example, so we have integration of secant to the 4x dx. Okay, so we have integration of secant to the 4x dx. Okay, so magkuha tag secant squared x dx. So this is for our du. And we have secant squared x. Okay, now we substitute the identity for secant squared x. So we have 1 plus tan squared x secant squared x dx. Okay, now we have here uh, we can distribute. So this is secant squared x dx plus the integration of tangent squared x secant squared x dx. Okay, so for the first integral, we can the integration of secant squared x dx. This is tangent x. So this is from the basic integral formula for trigonometric function. So plus, here we can let u be equal to tan x, and then the derivative of tangent x is secant squared x dx, in which we can apply the substitution. So we have integration of tan x, which is u, so to the power of 2, and then secant squared x dx is du plus c. Okay, so we have already the c because we already evaluated integration of secant squared x dx. Now, so we have tan x plus, so the integration of u squared du is u cubed over 3. So we apply here the power rule for integration. So we have plus c. Now, substitute the value of our u, which is tan x. So we have 1/3 tan cube x plus c. Okay, so question?
Wala, miss.
So another example, we have here the integration of secant to the 6x dx. Okay, so this can be written as secant to the 4x secant squared x dx. So kuha tag secant squared. Now, secant to the 4th x can be written as secant squared x to the power of 2 secant squared x dx. Okay? So here, we can substitute the identity for secant squared x, which is 1 plus tangent squared x to the power of 2 secant squared x dx. So from here, we cannot directly distribute the functions because we have still a power 2. Na, so we need to expand it first before we will distribute. No? So we have 1 plus, so this is 2 tangent squared x plus tangent to the 4th x times secant squared x dx. Okay, so you can use here the FOIL method or like you mag-product at angkas. Okay, next is we distribute. So we have the integration, the sum, so it is equal to the sum of the integration. So this is secant squared x dx plus, so we can put the constant outside the integral. So we have tangent squared x secant squared x dx plus the integration of tangent to the 4x secant squared x dx. Okay, so here the integration of secant squared x dx, this is tan x plus 2. So here we can use the substitution where our u is tan x and then du is secant squared x dx. Okay, So we have here u squared, and then second squared x dx is du, plus the integration, so we have tan x, which is our u to the fourth, and then second squared x dx is our du plus c. Now, apply the power rule for integration. So we have u cubed over 3 plus, so the integration of u to the fourth du is u to the fifth over 5 plus c. Okay, now we substitute the value of our u, which is tan x. So we have 2/3 tan cube x plus 1/5 tan to the fifth x plus c. And this is the final answer. Question. Walay question? Okay. So since walay question, no? So please go screenshot. Okay. So done. Students.
Then,
Yes,
So
Miss.
practice. So we have cosecant to the fourth x dx. Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to solve this. Time check, it's 10:30, so balik natin. Okay, so the answer of Jed is correct. So we have here, we can write this as the integration of cosecant squared x. Cosecant squared x. Now, we use the properties of the identity for cosecant squared x. So we have cotangent squared x plus 1 times cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so we distribute, so we have cotangent squared x cosecant squared x dx plus the integration of cosecant squared x dx. Now, here we can use a substitution where our u here is cotangent x, and then our du is negative cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so the integration, so we have a cotangent x, so u squared, and then cosecant squared x dx is negative du plus the integration. So we have integration of cosecant squared x dx is negative cotangent x plus c. Okay, now here, simplify sa there. So we have negative integration of u squared du minus cotangent x plus c. Okay, so here apply the power rule for integration. So we have u cubed over 3 minus cotangent x plus c. Okay, so substitute the value of our u, which is cotangent cube x minus cotangent x plus c. And this is the final answer. Question? Okay, so why question? So another practice. So we have cos second to the 6x dx. Okay, so I'll give you another 10 minutes. So time check, it's 10:44. So balik ta at 10:50. Wala pa?
Wala pa, Miss.
Wala pa, Miss.
Sige. So, balik natin. Okay, so nanay nag-answer, no? So we have the second squared, so 2, cotangent squared, 4, cosecant. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ang 6 line, dapat namin i-integration dire ha sa cosecant squared. And then, so we have here 2 u squared du to the 4. So negative cotangent x. So we have negative 2/3 cotangent cube minus 1. Okay, so very good. So it's correct, but put an integration sign here before the cosecant squared dx. Okay. So here, we can write this as cosecant to the 4th x, cosecant squared x dx. Okay? And cosecant to the 4th so can be written as cosecant squared x to the power of 2, cosecant squared x dx. Okay, in which we will substitute the identity for cosecant squared x, which is cotangent squared x plus 1 squared cosecant squared x dx. Okay, now we will expand this. So we have cotangent to the 4th x plus 2 cotangent squared x plus 1 cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so expand. So we have here cotangent to the 4th x cosecant squared x dx plus 2 integration of tangent squared x cosecant squared x dx plus the integration cosecant squared x dx. Okay, now we can use the substitution. No? So we have u is cotangent x, and then du is the derivative of cotangent x is negative cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so we have, so cotangent x is u to the fourth, cosecant squared x dx is negative du plus 2 integration of, so cotangent squared, so we have u squared cosecant squared x dx is negative du. Okay, so plus, so the integration of cosecant squared x dx, so this is negative cotangent x plus. Okay, so now apply, so we simplify first. We have a negative integration of u to the fourth du minus 2 integration of u squared du. So we have minus cotangent x plus c. Okay, so here we apply the power rule for integration. So we have u to the 5 over 5 minus 2 u cubed over 3 minus cotangent x plus c. Okay, so substitute the value of u. So we have negative 1/5. So our u here is cotangent to the 5th x minus 2/3. We have cotangent cube x minus cotangent x plus c. And this is the final answer. Question. Right question?
Wala, miss.
Okay. So we will move now to the K6. Okay. So what if we're given a product of a tangent and secant and then cotangent cosecant? Okay. So here class, ang buhaton, so when m is even, so ang second, so we have an even integer ang iyahang power, no? So ang strategy here is magkuha tag second squared x. So ang mahabilin sa second, so mao na ang i-convert into tangent. So why? Because we let u be tan x, and then the derivative of tan x is second squared x dx. Okay? So the same with cotangent and cosecant. So mag-retain tag cosecant squared. Ang mahabilin is i-convert into cotangent squared x plus 1. Because the derivative of cotangent x is cosecant squared x, so we can use substitution. Okay? So for example, so we have the integration of tan x secant x dx. Okay, so this is equal to tan x, and then here, so secant squared x dx. Okay, so nag-retain tag secant squared x. Now, secant squared x, so in which mao niyang habilin, so we need to convert it to tangent. So in which this is equal to 1 plus tangent squared x times secant squared x dx. Okay, so distributes, we have here tan x secant squared x dx plus the integration of tan cube x secant squared x dx. Okay, so by tangent x times 1 times secant, so maano siya, no? And then tangent x times tangent squared, so we have tangent cube, and then multiplied by secant squared x. So now, we can use substitution where our u here is tan x, And then ang du is secant squared x dx because the derivative of tan x is secant squared x. Okay? So we have here, so tan x is our u, secant squared dx is our du, and then plus, so tan cube x, so we have u cube, secant squared x dx is du. Okay, so now apply the power rule. So we have u squared over 2 plus u to the fourth over 4 plus c. So substitute the value of our u, which is tan x. We have 1/2 tangent squared x plus 1/4 tangent to the fourth x plus c. And this is the final answer. Question. Wala question?
Wala, Miss.
Sige. By question, so let's practice. So we have an integration of tan x second to the 6x dx. Squared lang siya. Okay? So I will give you 10 minutes. So time check, it's 11:08. So balik ta at 11:18. So class, na-solve na? Hello? Okay. Hello? Na-solve na? Students? Hello? Na-solve na class? Kaya ako nalay solve. Okay, so here, may nag-send. So let's check. So, okay, so second. So your u here is tangent. So u is tan x. Is second square. Okay, so this square is 2u to the 4 c to the 6. So we have u cube over 3 is 2 11. Okay, so ang pinaka-last at last 2, kaya butangin siya plus c, ha? So we have u cube. Okay, correct siya. So butangin niya siya before ka nag substitution. dapat nakayuha nga equal to tan x na du is secant squared. So, pwede ra siya na imong gihim. Okay, for Janine, we have secant squared. Here, is secant squared, 1 plus u squared. 1 plus u squared. Tan squared. We have dx. So dx is du over secant squared x. Okay, for Janine, so here, nin, kay butangan nimo ha, og open, close parenthesis. Kaning diri nga akong di ko anan. Kay ngano, og dini nimo butangan og close ug open parenthesis, so diri ang open, close. Murag ang nagrepresent ra sa integration is si u squared ra, so wa siya apil ang 2 to the u to the 4th o u to the 6th. Okay? So we have u cube and then put plus c here kay we nag-evaluate naman ka sa integral. And then this is x, not n. Okay, so almost correct. So patuha, lising ng x na plus c, then put open, close parenthesis. Okay, so here, we have integration of tan squared x, and then we have secant to the 4th x, secant squared x dx. So, secant to the 4th x can be written as secant squared x to the power of 2, secant squared x dx. Okay, so substitute the identity for secant squared x. So we have 1 plus tan squared x to the power of 2, secant squared x dx. Next is we expand the, here we have 1 plus 2 tangent of 4x. I know. It's tan squared x plus tangent to the 4th x, secant squared x dx. Okay, so distributes we have tangent squared x, secant squared x dx plus 2 integration of tangent to the 4th x, secant squared x dx plus integration of tangent to the 6x, secant squared x dx. Okay, so now we let u be equal to tan x. So du is secant squared x dx. So this is equal to, so we have u squared, secant squared x dx is du plus 2 integration, so tan to the 4th x is u to the 4th, and secant squared x dx is du, plus integration, so tan x to the 6, so we have u to the 6, secant squared x dx is du. Okay, so apply the power rule for integration, so we have u cubed over 3 plus 2 times u to the 5 over 5, plus, so here it's u to the 7th over 7 plus c. Now, we substitute the value of our u, so we have 1/3 tangent cube x plus 2/5 tangent to the 5x plus 1 over 7 tangent to the 7x plus c. And this is the final answer. Okay, question? Okay, why question? So please go screenshot. Okay, so we have here another practice. So what if this is A? Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to solve this. Time check, it's 11:33. So balik ta at 43. Okay na class? Solve na?
Hello? Students? Solve na? Silence means kung ano? Wala pa.
Wala pa.
So, extend gamay.
Solve na? Class? Okay, so ako na lang solve. Kay 10 minutes na lang. Okay, so this is equal to the integration of tan x. And then we have the second to the 6x, second squared x dx. Okay, so we have tangent x, and then this is second squared x to the cube. So we have second squared x dx. Okay, so the integration of tan x. So, yeah. So second squared x is 1 plus tan squared x cube second squared x dx. Okay, so we have tan x. So we expand this. So we have 1 plus, so this is 3 tan squared x plus 3 tangent to the fourth x plus tangent to the 6x times second squared x dx. So, kani class, kay naroon na siya formula. So, we have a plus b to the n. So, this is summation of n taken k, where k is 0 to n. Okay? And then a to the k, b to the n minus k. So, ilisan na ninyo ang n. So, this is a binomial formula. Okay, so we have here, so distribute, so we have tan x second squared x dx plus 3 integration sa 2 ug 1, so we have tan cube x second squared x dx plus 3 integration of tan to the fifth x second squared x dx plus the integration of tan to the 6x second squared x dx. Okay? So we let u be equal to tan x du. So the derivative of tangent, so we have second squared x dx. So apply the substitution. So we have tan x is u, second squared x dx is du, plus 3. So integration, so tan cube x is u cube, second squared x dx is du plus 3 integration. So tan to the fifth is u to the fifth. Second squared x dx is du plus the integration. So tan x to the 6 is u to the 6. Second squared x dx is du. Okay, now apply the power rule. So we have here, this is u squared over 2 plus, so we have 3. This one, so we have u to the fourth over 4 plus, so kani we have 3u to the 6 over 6 plus u to the 6, so we have u to the 7 over 7 plus 8. Now substitute the value of our u, which is tan x. We have 1 half tan squared x plus 3/4 tangent to the fourth x plus, so 3 over 6, we have 1 half tangent to the 6x plus we have 1, 2, 4 plus tan 1 over 7 tangent to the 7x plus. And this is the final answer. Question. So please go screenshot. Okay na? Okay, no? So we have 5 minutes. So let's have an attendance. Okay, so Aligsaw, Archie, hello? Okay. Ando,
Present, Miss.
Ascona,
Present, Miss.
Welles,
Present, Miss.
Valida,
Present, Ma'am.
Igam,
Present, ma'am.
Phil,
Present, Miss.
Franco,
Present, ma'am.
Muñez,
Present, Ma'am.
Natural,
Present, Miss.
Kubuta, Kumulon,
Present.
Nasimolon, Eril, Iki,
Present, ma'am.
Rio,
Present, Miss.
stop percent. Salva,
Present, Miss.
Suway Bagyo,
Present, Miss.
Kalaog,
Present, Miss.
Pero,
Present, Miss.
Ubin,
Present, Miss.
Iuwi, wala si Rach, Vergara.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, so for now, so natay duha ka absent. Okay, so any question, class? Clarifications? Okay, so why question? So that would be all for the day, class. Goodbye and
Belated Happy Teacher's Day, ma'am.
thank you.